Hello everyone, I am here. I don't know what was going on with it. I had to click out and come back because it was all of me was purple. Alright, so I am going to show you, like I said the other day, I've been working overtime like crazy trying to get myself ready for my very first craft show. As of right now, let me show you this one. I showed you this a few weeks ago. It's called a Japanese knot bag, and it's really cute. And I did pretty good on it with it being my first one. And I am in the process of trying to finish my second one, which is this. It's a little bit smaller than my orange and gray one I just showed you, but it's coming along pretty good. I messed up on the handles, the straps. I don't know what I did, but we're getting there. So my cat is wanting to play with my she's over here. Oh, I have been so busy. That's why I have not been doing much lives lately, because I have been trying like crazy to get myself ready, like I said. This is a smaller headband, probably for, I'm going to see if it fits my 4-year-old granddaughter. These adorable headbands that seem to be popular. I don't know if you can see the color. This this is wine color, pretty wine color. This is, I believe, ginger plum. I believe. I can't find this yarn anywhere, and I absolutely love it. Here's a second one of that, and I think this pretty. It's like a pale pink. I think it's called rose headband. They turned out pretty good. I've got a ton, guys. I've got a ton of stuff. I love these baby cocoons. You just slide the baby right down in there. And then I made a matching pom pom hat that I need to give it another trim. I made two. This is, I don't know, I don't know what that color of yarn was. And I can't remember what this color is. But this is so soft. This would be really good next to baby skin. Ivy, no, that's mommy's. And then I made, where'd it go? Also a hat, but I didn't put a pom pom on it yet. This is all, I plan to put everything I'm showing you guys. I plan on putting all of this into my craft show. I might leave a few things out that I don't think are really worth a craft show. Like it could be better. Look at this adorable pumpkin bag. And where'd it go? There he is. Also did an adorable little ghost bag. I think I showed you guys this. My candy corn. I can't remember. This, I think this one could be better. I might try to make another one. This adorable little watermelon drawstring bag. And I all I did was just used tiny little black beads as the seeds right there. All right, let me see here. Am I, is my chat turned off? I certainly hope not. Okay. And I got just one. I need to make some more of these little face scrubbies. I winged this all on my own. It's not the greatest, but not too bad. It is a Christmas Bob Ornament. And I totally just winged this all on my own. This is my own pattern. Look how cute she is. Isn't she adorable? My little wow. I think I'm going to take the butterfly off. She's so cute. We can call her Olivia the Owl. And I've got so many different shapes of hair scrunchies. The rose collar, ginger plum. All of these are ginger plum too, except these. These are the wine collar hair scrunchies. I've got a ton of them. They're so easy to make. And this started out as like I was going to do like a medium sized basket, but I gave up on it for now. All right, that's for that bag. One more bag to go. Like I said, I've got a ton, and these are the different shapes. Another shape, which I think I like these hair scrunchies better. I made a ton of them. And then I think I showed you guys these cute little pumpkins. I need to make more of different sizes. This one doesn't have a base. Okay. I've made, oh my god, a ton of worms. Here's my little, this turned out really cute. And I put a little keychain on him. I want to make another one of these, but these are a nightmare to make. Okay, I'm not going to show you every single one of these, but I'll show you some. And I picked out the best ones I think are that turned out the best. These little worry worms, they're called. Aren't they adorable? I've got all kinds of collars. Um, this is West Virginia collars. This could be for Pittsburgh fans. Let's see, I've got this collar. These turned out so good. And then I'll show you a few of my really adorable butterflies that I make. There's a butterfly, camouflage. I love purple, so I made some purple ones. And this could be like for colors for Valentine's. Oh, and here is West Virginia. That's where I live. And our colors, I did the West Virginia colors. And I think I might have showed you a few of these the other day. These are candy cane holders. You work your way your candy cane through each hole with the candy cane holder. I'll show you a few of these. I made Christmas collars and then plain red, and then here's a plain green one. These are very easy to make. And what I'm about to show you, I think that's all. These are not too difficult to make, they're time consuming. And I absolutely love these. The smiley face, the tongue. I'm gonna make a few more of these. Did I show you guys these the other day? I can't remember. Okay, I think that's it. Yep. All right, and now what I'm about to show you. I showed you one the other day. They're not too difficult to make. Um, I wouldn't suggest a uh, a crochet beginner to try these because they um, they're time consuming. But I don't believe that they're beginner friendly. You might want to try a few other projects first, but they turned out better than I could have ever hoped. And they are, let me get them, Mr. and Mrs. Bees. Look how cute. I struggled more with the wings than I did the bee bodies. They are so cute. They turned out really good. I absolutely adore them. I'm not seeing anybody in chat yet. I hope it's on. But they turned out so cute. Almost hate to get rid of them, but I'm going to. So, I think that's all I have done so far. I made another taller owl, but she didn't turn out very good. She turned out kind of thin. And I'll go ahead and get some of this stuff put back in the bags. But I was going to do one, like I said the other day, um, in October, an October craft show. As you can see, I need more stuff. I am nowhere near ready for a craft show because you want to give yourself time to obviously do your best work, but then you want to go through everything and pick out your best work. Um, like some of these, I need to make more of these because I think they could be a little bit better, a little bit more, bit better. I measured my own head. Um, it says 75 chains, but I think I might have to go a few less, maybe 72 to really get it to fit better. But now these things, these baby cocoons, you could really do any size. You could even do this for like a 4 year, like my granddaughter. You could make like mermaid fins and put them on here. I'm thinking about doing that for both my granddaughters. I have a 4 year old granddaughter and her sister is 2, and I've been thinking about making them like a mermaid uh, blanket. Just add the little mermaid fins on there. And this, I don't know if I'm going to show you guys this. Oh well. This is supposed to be, this is the head um, of, um, of a turtle. I'm going to try to make my very first turtle. But I'm not really liking the head so far. I might go to a smaller size yarn or even a smaller size hook to get the stitches tighter. I think that's it, guys. If I had to pick out the one thing that I'm most proud of that I really like of my own are my bees. I just think they turned out so cute. Um, my notifications keep popping up. The boy one, I was thinking about giving my girl little eyelashes. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe a bow. I don't know. But I'll give it a little bit more time to see if I get anybody in chat. I just hope it's on. You are live. Messages will start to come in from the platforms. Okay, we'll see. Okay, it's working. Okay. So I thought we'd just get on here and I'll show you my the stock that I have so far for my craft show, which isn't like you, as you can see, isn't a whole lot because I've seen some crafters, crocheters. Oh my God, they've got so much more, a lot more stock for their craft shows than I do. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm definitely not going to do the craft show in October, but I'm thinking about maybe doing a craft show in December. And there's a few of them that I found around very close to where I live, within maybe 10 miles of me, 10, 15 miles of me, which is really good. And plus, the one craft show that I was going to do, which I don't mind, but it was, I think, $45 for a 6 foot table. But this being my first show, craft show, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make that back. Compared to the other ones, the Christmas ones is $2 to be able to set up in a craft show. So I'm seriously thinking about maybe a Christmas one. Um, I'm still not seeing anybody. I've been wanting to do crochet along. I'm not. I think a few of you do crochet. Um, that normally comes into my live, and I've just been wanting to do this, and I am going to hopefully still be able to probably next week sometime show you, get back on here to show you guys how to do the finger crochet. Well, that's what I call it. I don't know what it's really called. So I'm gonna give it a few more minutes, guys, and if nobody comes in chat, then I'm gonna end up ending this. As you can see, I'm sitting here trying to get my other bag finished. These are not difficult, and this bag and that one, it's a bag a day. Crystal is her name. I learned so much from her. I've done one of her shawls, ponchos, which I absolutely love, and I need to make more for my granddaughters because they're a lot bigger now, and they outgrew theirs. So I really need to go to her poncho video and make a couple more. I might even make some to take with me to the craft store. I don't know. I've been trying to get my, like, the big projects out of the way, done, and just hopefully um, have enough, to where I can start going to the smaller, a lot easier things to crochet. Those bees. Oh my gosh. I think I did two, both, one day, and the next day I did the female bee. I started like at 6 o'clock in the morning and didn't get done until like 12:30, right before 12:30. So they take a while to make. But the hair scrunchies, I can do them less than 10 minutes. The face scrubbies too, very easy. very quick crochet project. I'm trying to think of other people that I have done their uh, bag a day. Um, Fiberflux. Visit Fiberflux. She always, I think her name's Jennifer. She has some of the cutest things too. And her favorite crochet stitch, as you will see if you go visit her videos, it's, and I also love the V stitch. It's very, very easy stitch. I'm trying to think of other stitches that I really like. The shell stitch, the waffle stitch. Some people I've noticed get intimidated by like the front post, back post stitch. I did too when I first started, but it's easy now. Once you start doing this like I do, I am highly addicted to crocheting. You'll start whizzing right through those stitches. My sister still calls me and like, how do you do that? And I'm like, I would really have to show you instead of trying to explain. That's how I work better. And believe it or not, for as long as I've been doing this, I still can't read patterns. I have to um, watch a video. I like it because you can, if it's going too fast, then you can pause it and then go back. In case you missed a part. That's that's what I prefer. Now, some people would much rather read a pattern, but I can't. I haven't mastered that yet. Hopefully, I will. It's crazy because I've been trying to, you know, come up with my own crochet patterns, and I'm like, I hope I can read my own pattern. I don't know. Maybe I better record myself and explain it. But the patterns I come up with, which isn't a lot, I only have a few, but I tried to make them as easy as I possibly can. And I really need to get them on Etsy. Okay, guys, I'm not seeing anybody coming in. What time is it? 12:22. I will give it a few more minutes, and that's it. I want to do another um, yarn haul. I love those things. I love going to those yarn haul videos and write down, the, like if it's a red heart yarn, I think Vanna White yarn. I like to write down the color, and like I said just a little bit ago, that I think it's called ginger plum collar. It's the velvet. I think the crushed velvet. I don't think it's the baby velvet. But I went on to Amazon and I looked for it the other day at Michael. I cannot find that color of yarn anywhere. And I absolutely love it. And I like to make my hair scrunchies out of that velvet yarn. It's so soft. You wouldn't believe this, or maybe you would. I mean, you guys should know how much by now how much I love crocheting. I've got so many hooks, crochet hooks, stitches, stitch markers, just everything you can imagine that you need for crocheting, except for which I really don't need one, a yarn bowl, but I do have a yarn bag that's got the little holes that you feed the yarn through, and you don't have to keep unraveling, doing this. I love it. And I got lucky. I bought it like 2 years ago on Amazon, and it was on sale for like $10.99. But then it went back. It went all the way up to, I paid $10.99. It went all the way up to like $25.99, like the following week. I'm like, I'm really glad I got this when I did. And I I ended up several months later, maybe even a year later, I uh, I come across this real pretty floral crochet bag. So I now got two crochet bags. Not that I need them, but you know how that goes. It was pretty, and it was cheap as well. But it's held up. I take that bag, that crocheting bag, everywhere with me, especially when we go on vacation, or if we're going to go somewhere and we're going to be there for several hours. I take it with me. I crochet in the car, obviously when I'm not driving. I just I take it everywhere with me, and it's held up really good. I've been wanting a set of uh, those lighted crochet hooks. I haven't I haven't ordered those yet. I will eventually. I mean, whoever sees this, I would really love to know, um, what's your favorite type of yarn, your favorite hooks. I think I got clover, the clover hooks, which I'm, wait, I'll show you. I love these. I don't know if you can see that. Let me find another one here. I love these rubber handles. This this is all the crochet hooks that I have. I do have a few of, which I never use, of just the plain like metal, I guess. But these are my favorite. You get a better grip. It's a more comfortable. At least it is to me. A more comfortable grip. I tend to be a tight stitcher, and I just don't like, how the plain metal. I guess they're metal hooks feel. I can't seem to get a good grip on them. My favorite yarn, I love Red Heart, and I love the baby blanket. I believe it's called, being a white with the blind brand. Um, I've been lucky that came across yarn that doesn't seem, I can't think of the name of it, that doesn't seem to be as popular as a lot of the popular name brand. But I have to say, with this yarn, I think it's, what is it? The Chanel Home. This is really nice yarn, but you've got to be careful how hard you pull, because it will snap on you. And it seems to be just like the chunky uh, yarn. But yarn is yarn, in my opinion. I love all yarn. I always tell people, my family, like for Christmas time, my birthday, I get lucky with my dad. I mean, I'm going to be 52 in December, and my dad still sends me birthday money. Um, any craft store gift card, that's a perfect gift for me. Yarn, anything that goes with crocheting, I'm a happy camper. I did get a little basket. I don't even know what the heck. I've got so much more yarn that I went and got the other day. I showed you my yarn haul. I'm running out of room to put all my yarn. I've got one whole dresser in my bedroom. I've got one whole those cute little like cubby holes that people put their yarn in. That is completely full, and I've got two little like Rubbermaid pull out drawers. Those are completely full. I'm gonna have to start cleaning out my walk-in closet and I got yarn on my bed that I really got to force myself maybe this weekend to sit down and get my yarn, all of my endless piles of yarn reorganized. I don't know about you all, but whoever has yarn, I like my solid colors together, my multicolors together, and like whatever uh, yarn you've already went through, that you just have a little bit. I just like put that together. I am very particular when it comes to how I organize my yarn. I have to have all the solid colors together. I like my blues with my blues, my yellows with my yellows, my whites with my whites. I'm not, but my multicolor, I'll put that all together. And I never when I am like done crocheting for the evening, I have to have one great thing about that crochet bag, you have so many different compartments. You can put your crochet hooks in there. You can put your stitch markers in there. Your what do I do with it? Your sewing needles together in there. It's got a ton of space in there for everything, and I love it. My son asked me if he could, can't remember what for, use one of my crochet hooks. I'm like, these things are gold. You better not lose it. He didn't. Okay, guys, I am not seeing anybody in here. Okay, I'm gonna go and do some more crocheting, of course. um, Next week, hopefully next week, um, we'll get back together, hopefully, and I'll show you how to do the finger crocheting. Everyone have a great day. Bye.